Alright, so let's turn this off. There we go. Alright, let me open Security Breach real quick, and then we'll get started. But anyways, how's everybody doing today? I know I was supposed to do a stream yesterday, but I messed up the way stuff was done. So, like, the schedule was messed up, so I didn't know what to do on it. Oh, I'm good. Thanks for asking. I gotta open Security Breach real quick, so let me launch that real right quick. Be able to see it on stream anyway, so I'll be able to know what's open. Alright, so we should be good. Yeah. Alright, well, I've been doing a lot of work off stream, like a lot of stuff. So you can see here, the whole, like, last stream was just working on, like, this little section here and across. Now I have the entire Fazbear Theater pretty much set up and ready for building and, like, finishing it. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it looks really good so far. There's a few parts that look a little weird, but I really like it so far. Yeah, but I'll show you guys everything that we got. So I think last stream when I did it, I don't even think I didn't have this wall here. But yeah, so I built this Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy art on the walls. And as well as I did the carpeted floor here. Did all like the, little carpet. And then I did this back room over here. So if we go to game mode spectator, boom, we can fly back through here. And it leads us into this hallway. Last stream you built such a location. Yeah, I know what I did that stream. I'm talking about the last Security Breach stream, is what I mean. What is up, Parker Games? Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you on here, Parker Gamer. I think you've been on my stream before. It's been a while since I've seen you. Let me close the door real quick. Been a little busy. Everybody is. It's alright though. It's alright. You haven't missed much, But we got the hallway here, which obviously this door would lead over to this door. Right here. But I'm going to connect it with teleport commands. That's how it'll be connected, because the way my Security Breach is built, it's going to be built based off like stuff like that. So we got 5 people in here. What's up, everyone? What is up? And then let's go back to game mode. See. I built this like a thing here, little projector here, projects that, and that's cool. So how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? And then if we head over here to the stairs, we can go down these stairs. I really think these look weird, but they're so accurate, but they look really weird in my opinion. And I don't know what block to use for the lights that are here, because it's very bright, but it's still red, and there's no block that matches that. So I just used pink. And then this hallway, you can, like, if we look over here, you can see this hallway is larger than this one. And that's because actually in game, depending on the way the game is set up, this hallway would be smaller than that one, and this one actually is smaller, just by like a few pixels. I'm doing great, outlining the price counter in my FNAF Security Breach build. Sounds great. And then, yeah, I did this whole bottom floor, you can see here. All the flowers, all the stuff. Yeah, and then we got the little big poster right there. So let's get Security Breach open up. We get going. Security Breach. Anyway, oh, and we have a staff bot here as well. I tried to go as detailed as possible with the staff bot. I think he looks pretty good. And And yeah, we got all the stars on the ceiling here with all the lights and everything. These are like the cloud lights. I can't really incorporate those. And I did this really cool, unique design with how like they have the exit sign here. I added the shelves and put the blocks in the center. It's something really cool you could do. Thank you, Lego Stop Motion. I appreciate it. Anyways, though, in today's stream, we're going to be doing probably the pixel art on the walls and the art on the ceiling as well. It's probably mostly what's going to be done in today's stream. And then maybe the stuff here as well, because there's some stuff that I need to build right here. You know, I'm really excited to actually, like, finish this whole entire Fazbear Theater and work on the atrium. I want to get the atrium done. I think that'd be a really cool thing. I need to work on the theater. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, skipping the... I didn't put the theater in my review video. If you watched it, I didn't put the theater in my review video for the daycare because I didn't have it built, and the theater really isn't a part of the daycare. Like, it's called the Fazbear Theater, it's not called the Daycare's Theater. So I felt it wasn't, like, necessary to incorporate into the video. And for some reason, CapCut is, like, messed up. Like, I can't use CapCut, so I don't know if videos will even come out next week. Because every time they update CapCut, they break something. Like, I swear, every time they update it, something's broken. Because I went on there today, and I was working on a video, and everything doesn't work. The transitions, none of the tabs work or anything. All it says internet connection failed, and I have full bars. I have really good internet. And there's just something wrong with their thing. And then I deleted it, reinstalled it, still didn't work. Updated it, still didn't work. It's like, it's just broken. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with CapCut. It's like, it works most of the time, and then when they add a new update, it stops working until like the next day, and then it just functions, barely functions, but functions enough to make a video. I don't know if a video is going to come out though. Hopefully it works and I can release a video, because I have a really good video idea actually. Like how I did a poll like a while ago, maybe like a few months ago, asking what do you guys want to see, if you guys want to see more drawing content, and a lot of people voted yes. And so I'm going to do a drawing video, like a time-lapse drawing, and I think that'll be a really cool idea. So yeah, that's the video that I'm working on right now. It's a time-lapse drawing, as well as I want to get this done so I can get a video out on the Fazbear Theater. How did I not go in? The door opened. Okay. I swear the door opened. I don't know. Okay. Let's fly through here. And we leave Gregory right here on top of this. Always leave Gregory on top of this little play structure. I don't know, though. I don't know what to do about CapCut. It's really messed up. Hopefully it gets fixed, though. Hopefully. Alright, we're just gonna sit here. Alright, this should load the entire place. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh. Alright. So, if we go here, I need to build, like, the stuff right here. You guys can see the, like, whatever these are. All these things. Then I need to build that there. I could easily do that right now. So we're gonna grab pink, and what is it on? Yeah, right before the last one. It's right about, let's say here, and then we'll grab signs and just put this all around. Yeah, okay, perfect. Alright, and then we have this little block here that I can also do. Right next to the second one of these, right here. And the base color that you see it is like a red. So I'll do it red, I guess. And that should be, yeah, right next to it. I started to play Insomniac Spider-Man, and it's super fun. I don't really care about these Spider-Man games. I don't really like that kind of game anymore. To be honest, I don't play the Spider-Man game. I just don't really like that game. I find it very interesting. That's pretty much, yeah, that's really everything here. And then now I need to do, well, you know what? I could put more detail into this block here, which I think I'm gonna do because it's necessary. So we do this, and I need to grab red signs, and then just go all the way around. There's no reason not to put this much detail when I can. Alright, there we go. That is detailed. That's the block. And now I need to do, what else can I do that is easy and doesn't take a long time, like these stars. These take so long to do. I hate building stars and this kind of stuff. It's like this is my least favorite part of the Fazbear Theater, is building this kind of thing. Pixel art is okay. Alright, let's I guess let's do the Bonnie pixel art. Do you not like superheroes in general, or just the game? I like superheroes. Well, I don't really care for superheroes anymore. Like, it's not like I'm like crazy about them, but I don't hate them, and I just don't really care for the Spider-Man games anymore. I played the Miles Morales one, beat that one. That one was alright. It wasn't like best game in the world. Didn't hate it, but I didn't love it or anything. And this should go here. Yeah, and then we just skip a block. It's fair, yeah. I don't know, it's just my opinion. I don't really care for those games that much. I don't understand why his bow tie is like this weird pink color. And you know what? Bonnie's should not be, his head should be here. And his guitar should be right here. Let me grab black. Put that there. And then that. And then I can use signs to do the other stuff. So we have an ear that comes off there and an ear that goes here. This is gonna look so weird, but like, it'd be okay. Bam. Red there. I need red here. And then he has like the black part of his guitar goes here. Oh yeah. This lines up with the box here. That's. Look how weird this looks, man. This is the weirdest looking thing I've ever built. Hand goes there, this there, and then we need to build his microphone, which goes like right here, I would say. Let me just see here. Should be really a block before that light. So yeah, here. Oh my god. Look at this monstrosity. It's Bonnie. You guys can tell it's Bonnie, right? Yeah, that looks like Bonnie. I think that looks like Bonnie. This is pretty good. I don't think there's nothing too bad about it. Too bad. Kind of just looks like a blob, but yeah, it'd be fine. You know what? You know what? Give me the block and do this. Do that. And then let's see, is there an excuse to put... Nope, there's not. Okay. Well, there's Bonnie. I think that's... Looks like a mouse, but it's Bonnie. Looks like Bonnie. Yeah, looks like Bonnie. I need to skip 2. Skip 2. The wall. 2. Block. Bonnie's flipped the other way on this side, right? He's actually the exact same direction. That works out in my favor. So skip 2, skip a block. Put a black there. Wait, is this the same length? It should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. This looks so weird. Not gonna lie, this looks so weird. But you know what? I'm fine with it. Then I need this black. And I think that is Bonnie. Yeah, it's Bonnie, alright. So there's Bonnie, 100% in. The pixel art. The only reason it looks so weird is because, like, it's very small here. And in game, it fits in between that little gap between those things. So that's why it's just so small. He's a little funky looking. I'm fine with it. Alright, Freddy is the next guy. He's like right here. Not exactly sure. But he's like right there. And then I have to do Chica and then Foxy and then just copy paste the same stuff over onto that side. It's gonna be a process to finish this stuff. I need to get the colors for Freddy. So I need to head over here. Have you guys ever noticed, let me show you something. Have you guys ever noticed that in Security Breach, these stairs are not lined up? Like, this whole stage is weirdly shaped. Like, these stairs don't line up at all with these stairs. All of this, like, everything about this stage is weirdly shaped. In game, it's like that as well. Like, these stairs are a completely different size compared to these ones. Never noticed. I just walked past it. Yeah, I noticed that while I was building. It's pretty weird looking. And then a lot of these benches as well are offset. Like, some of them that are supposed to be lined up are completely offset, and they're not lined up at all. Like, these ones that would be straight across, they're offset by like just a tiny little bit. Then these are, they look like these are purposely set like that, but these are like the straight ones and they're just not set up correctly. And then, I don't know, everything. I also changed these doors if you guys didn't notice. I like this strip here because it's just more accurate. To me, it looks really weird how there's also a really big table with nothing on it. Just nothing. Like, if we go over to Security Breach, there's a really big table with nothing on it. I mean, you would think there would be something on it, but it's just not. This feels like, so that light is, I don't think I even put the lights in them always. lights in. So, why is this one not aligned at all? And there's no way I could fit that light right there, too. It's completely impossible. Well, this one has to go here. So I guess that's gonna be a problem. You have to just be not accurate right there. Skip a block here, place a light there, and then we could do Freddy. Freddy is about... That looks like a 4-block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a light goes here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. And then I need to go... The rest of it is like 3 blocks, 3 blocks. So 3-block gap, wham, 3-block gap. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights. That's 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be right here. I don't think that's accurate though. It should be 2 blocks off the wall there. So 2 blocks, bam, and then this one, I think I just need to move it over a block. I think that's fine actually. And 600 subscribers left until you play with viewers. That's right. That's right. 600 subscribers. If I can get 600 subscribers, viewers will... If everybody doesn't know, I'll play with viewers. It's on the bottom of the screen. You can read that. And become a member, guys. Please. Please. I need it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but like, it would be nice if somebody could become a member. Because I would really like to play the new Joy of Creation when it comes out. And if I can make some money, that would be really cool. It just helped me support out the channel a lot more too, and it'd give me motivation to make a lot different videos for members only and stuff. Give me a reason to actually use the membership thing. Alright, so Freddy is like, he's Freddy. So, well, I need the signs here, and about that. And then we go here, we put his face right there, put his body here, his hand there, and the rest of him here. I can't even put his legs. It just feels like it's not able to be done. Well, his leg should be like here. Than anything, and I could just do that, and then there we go, and then put his hat on him and give him his little tiny ears, which I can use spruce signs for. I think that will probably be good, and then we can go with the this, put that there, and do black. And he has a black bow tie as well. Right there. What's up, Funtime Jake? I began my layout to Security Breach. Everybody's building Security Breach. Every single one of my viewers that I could think of is building Security Breach. Was I like the inspiration or something? Ever since I started, it seems like everybody's been building it. Ever since I started streaming it. But that's also nice for some videos. That's really nice. So Freddy's facing this direction. That means he should be facing that direction as well on the side. Yes. Okay. So, we need to skip 3 blocks and then 2 signs. 1, 2, 3, 2 signs. And then his hand goes here, his body there. That's not right, I don't think. Oh, that is right, okay. I guess you're just a very influential person. I guess I am. Been inspiring people to build wonderful builds. Spruce. I believe that is how Freddy looks over here. Let's check him out. Yep, that's Freddy. It's Freddy for you. And then we have Chica, who is next, and she's gonna be something. I don't know how I'm gonna do Chica. Four people in here. If anybody in here is new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. You'll be able to see a bunch of cool content. But yeah, welcome to stream for anybody who's new. Alright, what I need to do is grab this, and let's just see here. So Chica, the chicken. Let's do the microphone first. Microphone is directly on the 4th light. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty far down the hallway. Yeah, it is pretty far actually. And then Chica is a block above that. Well, I need to skip a block. And she's the 2 blocks. She's like the 2 blocks right here. She is just this. This is Chica right here. If you guys have any questions about as well, feel free to ask. I will definitely answer some questions about projects or, you know, maybe video ideas. That's always nice. Alright, what I need to do, drop that there. We're gonna need signs. And I'm gonna do orange signs here for the feet. And the bib. It's got like yellow with purple text. Or purple with yellow text. But it's mainly yellow, so I'll leave it yellow there. And then I need to do the beak. And the hair. So beak, hair, right there, and then do the eye. Chica's done. That looks like Chica to me. I think that's Chica. Alright, and then I need to actually like, this should be off the wall a little bit. It should be lined up with, it can't even line up with that. Maybe it shouldn't be then. Yeah, I don't think it should be. Alright, let's see if Chica is the same on this side as she is on that side. She is not the same. Chica's the only one that's actually different on the walls. Surprisingly, she's the only one who is different. So let's head over here. I don't remember how many blocks I skipped. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. One, 2, 3, 4. Bam, bam. And then I need to go back over there. So yellow, white, yellow. Yellow, white, yellow, yellow, white, yellow, yellow, white, yellow. Yellow, white, yellow. Yellow here, orange here, black there, yellow, yellow, orange, orange. Pretty sure that's correct. She actually looks like a chicken on the wall now. I look at it. That's correct. Yes. Yes. Right? Right. Boom, 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 dun, dun, dun. So microphone's facing that way, and Chica on this side I think is faked. I think Chica's facing the wrong way. That was the problem. She's facing the wrong way. I think they just messed that up. I don't know. Oh, never mind. No, she is supposed to be facing the wrong direction. So she is supposed to be facing this way then. This should be like that. There we go. Perfect. Now, I gotta build Foxy on this wall. Man, that's gonna be something. Alright, well, I guess let's head over here. And let's do Foxy. So you should pretty much like right here in the center where Chica ends, and then to the second light is Foxy entirely. So like right here where Chica ends, wham, to the second light, Foxy. That is how big he is. That's a pretty big piece of art. So I guess let's start with your hook. Everybody can hear me alright. Hopefully. I need blue. Goes there. So we got the blue, and then I'm gonna need to do.
Christopher, put your clothes in the washer now.
So we're gonna do orange, yellow. We'll do orange there, and yellow here, and then this for the black part. Then we skip a block and we build his coat. And he's slanted a little. No, he's not. Okay. His face should be up directly a block above that. It's like an orange color, right? No, we could just go up here and grab Foxy's colors. These are his colors down here. Ba, ba, ba. And so like about here to here. He's gonna look a bit weird. That's the wrong color. This should be there. This should be there. Okay. Then we grab orange. I could probably break this. Put your ear there. Ear there. And then do his nose on the end. Right there. Do his eye patch there. Maybe put this as orange. I think Foxy might need to go down a block. Like this part of them. Not sure. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. His ear just sticks off a little bit. So it goes there, and then that allows me to put the detail of the eye patch there. And then his jacket. Just put a butt in there. Alright, there's Foxy. That looks pretty good, actually. That looks pretty good. The problem is he should line up with Chico. Which kind of gives me a reason to put him lower. But nah, it's fine. It's pretty good. Alright, so Foxy I think should be the same direction. Pretty sure. Basically the exact same direction. Yes. And you line up in the same place. Alright. Line up with Chica. He lines up in between that microphone. That's where Foxy starts. So we'll block in between this microphone. We break that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, skip a block, 2, 4, skip a block, 2, 4, skip a block, 2, 4, skip a block, 2. That is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, it is off by an exact block. I think I can probably throw a button right there as well, just for that extra detail. And then now I need gray, and so it goes gray, orange, yellow, gray, orange, yellow, gray with the brown, orange. And then I do the yellow on the little sleeve there. Dun, 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 dun. Then we do 3. Alright. So, like this. This there, that there, that there. Orange there. Break that, I think orange there. If I'm not mistaken. I know. Okay. Right. So it goes there, that's there, there, button there, and I think that's the entire Foxy. I'm pretty sure. Entire Foxy art. Yeah. Okay. So that's done. Now I just need to do the lights inside of here. So if I'm like sure, this should be the same, exactly the same. It is, okay. So this light lines up with that one, and it's directly in front of this, right there. Bam. And then it goes 4 blocks, and then a block over. So in the center, 4 blocks, 4 block gap. Freddy kind of fits in it, kind of. Looks, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let me check Freddy real quick. Let me check this real quick. Wow. So I think Freddy is a block closer than normal, to be honest. So let's get on this red and just fly this way. no, okay, so Freddy isn't a block closer. I'm just didn't fly correctly to it. That's about right, though. Does this look like a fly block? Not really. It doesn't look like a fly block. Then we skip 3 blocks. Skip 3 blocks. Bam. Skip another 3. And 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be about 6 lights. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. This is okay. I see what goes on here. 3, and then directly right here. I think it stopped playing it. Yes. Let's do underneath 1. And I believe that is everything in these hallways for now. Until we build this stuff, then we got some more stuff to build. At the moment, everything looks pretty finished. I just need to do this on the bottom floor here. And then that should be about it for the bottom floor. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, we got pig slaughter on the walls. It looks like, I don't know, it's just so... I don't really like the Fazbear Theater that much, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like the Fazbear Theater, but I just don't like it. Just don't like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys like the Fazbear Theater? I kinda don't really like the way it looks. But I mean, I know it's accurate and all, but it just doesn't feel right. Something about it just doesn't feel right. It's just something about it. Overall, though, I think it's pretty good. OC is almost done. Nice. I don't even remember what Nosy really was. I remember it was like a little game on... By the way, Fun Time Dick, I don't play Roblox anymore. Just so you know. I wish I could join you. Well, maybe one day. Well, yeah. Maybe one day. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, you guys can join me. I may not do a Minecraft thing exactly. I might do something different. Maybe play a different game. It's a bit easier to access. 'Cause some people may not have Minecraft, may not be able to join me. And that could cause problems when I could play a free game that everybody can join. But pretty much everyone should be able to play with me whenever I reach 2,000. Which I'm not too far away from that, actually. It's good that you have Minecraft. It means I could do... I'm definitely gonna do Minecraft multiplayer things, but I'm not exactly like sure on what I'll do. Like open up a Minecraft world like this, like have people run around this world or something. Probably something like that. I'll probably have people run around this world, explore for themselves. No breaking blocks, though. That's gonna be too far. I'll probably let people explore the map or something. Something cool. I don't know yet. Thought about doing repo. That'd be chaotic if I had like a bunch of people in there constantly talking. But you know, you never know. You never know. Anyways, so yeah, we did the hallways. A quick recap. I built all of the pixel art on the hallways. Did Foxy, Chica, Freddy, Bonnie, as well as on this side, the Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, and Foxy pixel art. I do have a world that has a lot of FNAF builds. Nice. I got one world that has a gigantic Five Nights at Freddy's build. So now I just have to do this and the stars on the ceiling. How long has my stream been running for? I don't even know. 47 minutes. And we've got 9 views. That's terrible. It's alright though. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's alright. Everything's okay. I know people just haven't been watching my videos recently, my FNAF fan games and stuff, you know. It'd be nice if people could watch those. Alright, so what we're gonna do is when I walk up I'm gonna see blue. Well, actually I'm gonna see green, because you can only walk from there. So yeah, I'm gonna see green from here, and or I'll see blue. I don't know, I'll just do blue. No, I'll do green. And then it lines up to to the end of that bench. So the size of that entire bench, basically. That is massive. But it's, I guess, accurate. So, I skip a block? Looks like I skipped 2 blocks. But that wouldn't be accurate. So like that, it should be something like that. And then we could do with the shelves, we get blue, and then I need this, and right on top. Beautiful, just beautiful. Now, lines up with that thing, and goes to, I don't know, the gap right there. That is very close, though. I feel like that's not right. No, I see a little difference here. Break that. Orange. I could do the light blue, put there. Make this curls. Yeah, okay. So it should just go like to here, like that. Grab the orange. The inside is orange. And we have orange polka dots on the top. We got 4 people in here. What's up, everyone? What is up? I don't know if you guys were already all in here, but because my chat isn't accurate for some reason, it's a little off on certain things. Alright, this looks pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I need to build a few more of these, and then I should be done with the bottom floor. Alright. This comes a block off the wall, just goes here, all the way over to the center section. Kind of like, so right around here is where it should be. Yeah. About like that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to extend it out in any way like that. Whoa, what's happening? Okay. I think that's good. This lines up with that gap. So there should be a gap in between that. Between this here. And there should be a little thing here. Pink block thing. I feel like this isn't I don't know. That looks weird, but I guess it's accurate. I don't like that this is touching at all. This shouldn't be touching. It's so small, the space. Oh, this works so good. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Then I need to. It's another one of those. It looks about the same size, and it comes out further. To be honest, it comes out more there. I think this one I just put less curve into it. Wait, no. It's about the same. Yeah, they're about the same. So, skip a block, blue, do the same thing. Skip a block, do this. I don't know how many of these I could fit. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This from that gap to the end of the bench. Should be right there. That's how that one should be. That means I can make it go out more. Like that. How it should be. There we go. And then we skip a block. And this should go from, I guess, that gap. And see, that's not right. So it should be here. Yeah, and then this goes to, so green. It just goes right there is where it would be. But that doesn't look right in the game. I don't think the game has it like that. The game, it looks like it's more forwards. Then this has purple on top. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. G3 Sand. Hi, I'm new. Is this going to be put for world download? Yes, it will. When it's finished, it will be put for world download. If you play Java, Java's going to take much longer to release. Because I have to go back and command block stuff, and I have to learn how to do command blocks first. Because I don't know how to do any Java commands. But it should work out in the end. Everything should come out in a relative. Like, if you play Bedrock, then Bedrock will be out first, and then I'll do Java, the Java world after, because I have to learn the command blocks to make the doors and stuff work. I gotta learn how to do the commands for that. Alright, so we skip a gap, and then this goes from, you know, right there. Wait. Okay, yeah. Skip block. This goes there to, I guess, the center of that table slightly. So skip a block. It's already at the center of the table though. This is the problem. This isn't right. This has to be 2 blocks. It can't be that. It has to be 2. That means this, if it curves, this needs to be like that. This needs to be broken block inwards. And then we place this here. So green. From there to the center of that table. Right about there. After the stream, want to see what I built for my server? Are you talking to me or are you talking to... Wait, G3 sand. I think something will break if you convert this into bedrock. Yeah, the commands will break. Not the blocks. I've already converted it before. Did it before and it worked. Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, I'll have to probably go back and fix a few things just to make sure everything's okay, but it worked for most of the part. Oh, I don't know if it's on Jake. Probably not. I probably won't. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just, you know, there's a reason I put the little 2,000 subscribers thing there. I don't really feel like playing. Once I'm done streaming, I'm kind of done for the day, in a way. I don't really play anymore. So, to the center of that's from... skip block here, and it goes, like, right there. So, I need orange. Fun time, I'm also creating a map in the future. It's very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Didn't I do... I thought I did an orange block. I did. No, I didn't. What? I thought... I guess I didn't do an orange block. Wait, yeah I did. It's this one right here. This one is the one. I need the orange. And then this. Four people up in here. What's up, everybody? Alright. In order to make this look right, it needs to go there. Right here. There's something that needs to be there. So boom, 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 boom. Fly up. That. Grab a slab. Drop it in there. Do all this. Give me the armor stand. Let's run it this way. I need to grab this and make it yellow. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's change the music. Parker Gamer. Are you gonna release a demo version of your world? Yeah, probably. I'll probably do that. Maybe when I finish the Phasma Theater, I could do a demo version of the world, I guess. That could be something cool. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I think I'll set a goal, and when we hit that goal, I'll release a demo version of the world for everybody to play. Because I think that'll be a really good way to hit a goal. Is to do a little challenge thing for everybody. So we need that to be there. I need to actually grab orange. I don't know. I'll probably do a demo version of the world though. If everybody shows like a buttload of support on the videos, then I'll probably do a demo version. At the moment, I would hope for like close to 1,000 views. I mean, I know it's probably not gonna happen, but it would be nice to hit that on a security breach video, because I've never even gotten close to 1,000 views on a single security breach video I've ever posted. Not a single one. He's even gotten close to that. This should line up perfectly with this. Dude. What am I doing? I didn't even build this on the right side. I built this on the wrong side entirely. There we go. Everybody's gone, man. Everybody's gone. Alright. This one is just completely red. That's wonderful. That's just wonderful. Alright, this lines up with that. We skip a block. And then this goes all the way over to, like, the first thing of that. Boom, boom, boom. Right about there. Wait. This should be right there. Okay. It's good, and then skip a block. It starts from there. Goes to like the right around that point. I need the green again. Skip. Right about there. Then probably skip a block again. Grab this. Yeah, this is the same as this one. So we skip a block, wham. This should go to like right before. So there. And then the red. This needs to go. Oh, never mind. Okay. Just let's go there. And then the red goes there all the way to the end. I like that a lot. That's beautiful. The inside, I need the orange trapdoors. Or the orange, not trapdoors. The orange shelves. Then we need the red and the blue on the top. Boom. I need to grab this. Just put that on there. Perfect. Then we need to grab this and same as this, put that there, and I believe here as well. Yes. Correct. And then we have a red block that lines up perfectly with this red. Red block right there. And these things. I hate building these things. I think there's some of these inside of the daycare. I gotta go back in the daycare. Fly back up in here. Alright, yeah, I found them. These here are the ones I'm looking for. Right? Yeah, those are the ones I'm looking for, and then the green one. There's a green one in here somewhere. I know it. I don't think I built like a full-size green one. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I just need a green block to do. Slash game mode. Spectator. Fly back on up in. Slash game mode C. Okay. Now this lines up right there. And boom, 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 boom. Then we have the green. It's not really an accurate color. Thinking that moss is the color. Yeah, I kind of like that because slime block is like the accurate tone, but it's not the correct dark. Correct amount of dark. Okay, I need blue. Put that there. Yeah. Then just throw this on it. That's for a slightly slanted one, just so you guys know. Alright, that looks good. That's actually, I think that's everything actually. Wait, there's this block here. I forgot about this block. This should line up with this little gap in between there. Don't even know how to do this one. I guess do orange. Yeah. Red on the top and blue on the sides. It's just not possible. Wait, actually, yeah, it is. I can't do blue there, though, but I can do blue here. There we go. Bam. That's done. I think that's everything on the... That is, okay. So, we finished this entire little spot here. Let me know what you guys think on this. I think this looks pretty nice. It looks pretty accurate. It's a little small, smaller than I would like, but it's overall it's accurate. Everything's here. Fits in this little section. Pretty good, and I like it. I think it is pretty well done. Okay. I think probably next what I'm gonna do is go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. So yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat, come back, and then I think we're gonna do the stars on the ceiling. It's gonna take a while to do, but I think I'm gonna work on those because those are gonna take the longest out of most of this stuff, and then we could do the back hallway back here, and that'll be most of the entire place done. Then I have to do the basement, which may be a pain. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So I guess let's get to work on that stuff. Alright. So I will be right back. Alright, guys. Let's get to work on them stars. Maybe not the stars. Maybe I could work on the back hallway. So I just dread building the stars. Hate building them. There's not that many. They just take a while to line them up and stuff. So that one perfectly lines up with that one. Done with that. This one lines up perfectly. There we go. This gives me a reason to move this one. Put that there. And then I think this is a light blue star. Lines up with like right here. I'm pretty sure. Wait now. No, that's not a light blue star. It's a dark blue. So that goes there. And then if we go over here. Oh, this is actually really fast and easy. I don't know why I dreaded these. I just don't like lining them up and doing all this stuff. It takes so long. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know. Well, this lines up with the light blue right in the center. And then the blue one is right next to that. It's the blue star. This one starts at that star. And is in between that. Starts at this. And it's like here. Right? Yeah, okay. And then that's about that. Like, something like that. And we fly over here, grab this. I think this is this the purple or is this the... Yeah, that's purple. That looks purple. And then I need to do... So I want to make the star look kind of accurate though. This needs to go there. I don't know about any of this one. This is difficult to make. This should be lined up here. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. No, this should be moved over a block. Right there. That's good. Okay. Now we got the next star. Another dark blue. And it's lined up about here. Around here. Are you close to the... It's in the center. Right there. We'll get this one added in. This is right past the red. Lined up perfectly with that one. So directly past the red. Right about there. And it lines up with that. Then we have this light blue one, which looks to be about the same size as that one, slightly smaller, but it would have to be about the same size as this one. And it's just like, Select where this red star is. So the red is, and then it goes like here to right past the red. So it's a 2-block star then. It would have to be a 2-block star. And this goes over there, and this would go here. There we go. That is that. Now we're gonna move on to where there's a buttload of stars. A solid amount of them. Look at that. It's too many. It's too many. It's just too many. Don't appreciate it. Anyways. This goes directly there, and I skip like a block. Maybe 2. And line up with that. Oh, wait. Oh gosh. So like right here. So I skip 3 blocks, theoretically. Well, no, it doesn't really line up with that though. It lines up with this. So yeah, I do skip 2 blocks. And it goes here. Right there. No. It goes over 1 block. There. There we go. That is what it should look like. Get me another Scooby snack here. And then, oh my god, why? Is there just a dark colored star there? Why? And it's massive too. It's massive. Is it as big as those? It is. It is. It has to be. Well, this, is pretty much a block in front. Well, yeah, it's a block in front of that. And goes right here. And starts a block in front of it. And then goes to the end of that blue star. So about here. That looks about right to me. Then ends. Well, I can fly all the way up to. Oh no, I can't. That's just great. It looks like it goes like 2 blocks past this, like that. No. Wait. I don't know. I'm thinking it's like 3 blocks, but it kind of looks like 2. I think it's 2. Maybe 2. Alright, then we just need to build this star. Make this thing look pretty accurate. Best of my ability. Need this there. That there. Don't need that there. I'll put that there. And just do something like this. Ooh, that's a star. It looks great. That looks like weird. Really weird. This needs to be moved over a block. That is the star. Done. Okay. Then I need to do... Man. Right above this. Purple or blue? Purple. Oh, It's about something like this. I think a block like that. Perfect. There we go. That's that. Star done. There's a big old light blue star right next to this one. It's right there on the wall. It's gonna take some time to build. So far though, the stars look pretty good. This whole place in general looks pretty good. This is like literally the last thing before I have to do the basement. And I think it's the last thing. Then I have to put lighting in here and stuff too as well, but that's something for another day probably. Let's see. What else can I throw together quickly? I think I have that blue star right there. I don't. Let's put that blue star in there. That blue star at it. So this goes right past that red one. And is lined up directly like the center of this. Actually where I'm standing. So right around here. And see? No. Alright. This is about here. Right past the red. Right about here. Bam. There we go. Lines up pretty perfectly actually. Right? No. Not really. Wait, I see what the problem is. This should be a block forwards. Just seen it. There we go. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Got all these stars done. Sorry about that. So, let's see how long I'm streaming. Hour 26 minutes. It's not too bad. I could finish all the stars. Then in the stream. What time is it though? 4:17. It's kind of late. Continue. Let's see. What can I do that'd be easier? It wouldn't take as long. It looks like there's all these stars left. Just all of them. Just stars. Bunch of like the more difficult ones that take longer. It's all the ones that take more time to build. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Call it a stream. Well, quick recap on everything we did in today's stream. I worked on this wall here. I built the pixel art for Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, and Foxy. They all look very nice. And then I went over to this wall and just copy pasted the same designs over to this side, but flipped them around so they were facing the correct directions. Then I went ahead and built this little section down here on the floor with all these like foam cylinder things, half circles, foam half circles. And yeah, and then there's like the little whatever the blue thing here, and then a present, some more foam blocks and more blocks, And then we have like a little pack thing there and a foam block. And then I reviewed, like, showed you guys the entire thing that I've been working on. And then I did some of the stars on the roof as well. And that is about it. So if you guys enjoyed today's stream, hit the like button and consider subscribing, which I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell to never miss a video or stream. And if you want to help support out the channel more than just subscribing and hitting the like button, become a member. I'll be doing members only content. I haven't done anything really yet because I have no members and I have no reason to. But please give me a reason to. That would be amazing of you guys to support the channel. You know, if maybe I'll do something like members can get shoutouts in my map. Like I'll put their name down on a wall or something. Somewhere. Maybe secrets like that. Members can get secret little secret things like I did in my other maps. But yeah, that's about it for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.